Thank you so much, Polly, for that introduction. So, good evening, everybody. My name is Dr. Swapnali Kulkarni, basically from Maharashtra. By background, I'm a veterinary doctor, and I started my wellness journey with WQ community for my digestive issues, and I could come out of it completely within few months. And today, I'm super excited to bring up today's wellness champion. Her name is Lavina, good friend of mine. So, welcome, Lavina.
Thanks, Swapnali. Thank you so much.
Yes, good to have you here, Lavina. So I know you personally, Lavina, but why don't you introduce yourself, basically your background and what do you do? Probably in brief, you can tell everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lavina. I'm by profession a senior communication specialist, and I work with Capgemini in the internal communications team. I've been born and brought up in Mumbai, and I'm married, and I have a 9-year-old daughter.
That's superb, Lavina. That's great. So, Lavina, basically, I remember, last year you started your health journey. So, tell me in probably
Yes.
few lines how it was or how you started your health journey. What all health condition or physically what things you are suffering from? Probably you can tell your health condition, at what exact level you were last year.
Okay, so I started my journey with WQ in October last year, 2024. So before that, so a little, going to the past. So when I was in my, 20s, you can say I had this issues of migraine and acidity, and slowly and gradually it only intensified. So you can say, and post pregnancy it became consistent. uh, and I had a lot of acidity issues, bloating issues, migraines. I used to pop antacids like almost every 2 3 days, today, then after one day, and then again I'm taking that OMI. And my migraines used to be so consistent. And I had post during my pregnancy, I have reduced, increased 10 kgs, and and another span of 10 years, I increased another 10 kgs, you can say. So, and because of this weight and all, my health issues were only intensified. So I used to not get proper sleep. I used to stay awake in the night. If I have to get up in middle of the night, then I couldn't sleep again. So, energy levels were low. I used to always feel tired constantly, even when I've got up, and then again I'm tired. Like I'm not doing anything, but still I'm tired. And I remember, whenever my daughter used to go to school, I used to go back to sleep. So I used to catch up on that sleep for another 1 or 2 hours, you can say, and then start with my office work. But and another thing, I was barely able to walk also. Like whenever I used to walk few, not even a kilometer, I will say, but I used to start huffing. My breath, used to be. I used to not able to breathe properly, you can say. So, and the major thing for me was I because of this weight gain, I used to not fit into my old clothes, my good clothes, and I used to be oh God, what is wrong with me? And that frustration was there, and it was impacting my personal life, my professional life. And frankly speaking, I was very disheartened. I used to feel what's wrong with me now?
Yes, I can understand that, Lavina. I remember you telling me the condition before, like immediately after you drop your daughter to the school, you used to sleep. It was
Yes,
nice
yes, yes,
for an energy levels used to drop throughout the day. And a lot
yes.
of times it happens, no, we think that, okay, acidity ho gaya, let's pop an antacid, migraine ho
Ha,
gaya, let's take a painkiller.
pop a pill, yeah.
Exactly. And these are all like very temporary solutions and they affect your health for long term for sure, right? And immediate relief, we feel that only, but we don't understand what side effect they can cause on a long run, right? And I'm sure that it was not only the physically affecting your health, but mentally, somewhere that confidence level. I remember you telling me whenever you used to be in front of mirror, probably you can share that incident.
So before I share that, I like to go back to the time, when I was before marriage, you can say. So I was so fit. I used to do my power yoga like 3 to 4 times a week. That was constant. My eating habits were good. My junk food was very less. I used to barely eat anything. Also, like I used to have my proper diet. And then I don't know what happened to me. Like sudden change. What changed within me? And then my health issues started increasing and like before last year, like when I did my regular checkup also, I also got this fatty liver thing. So like and then this constant migraines are going on. I'm not able to sleep properly, so because of that I'm not able to work properly. And whenever I used to like get dressing up to office, and then you stand in the front of the mirror and you see that plumpy face of your little dog kind of a thing. And I used to feel like, what is wrong with me? I was not like this. Like, I was that fitness thing. I knew what I had to eat, what I didn't have to eat. And and then I realized, like, no, this has to stop. My breakfast used to be like what? Vada pav, samosa, get dosa, masala. And so, and then, and then when I realized this, like, the major thing, the my health and all, how it is affecting it. So I knew that I had to do something right now. So initially I started with yoga sessions, and like and before that also I have done a lot of things. Like I did Zumba before, 2 months, you can say 3 months, and then I stopped it. So and then I started with my clubhouse gym also, but I used to go do cardio, do some exercises which I knew from my past, but it was not consistent. I used to just stop it in between. So then when I started this yoga with my coach, so then I understood what my body was like, that stiffness in my body, because we constantly sit on the desk, like, for 8 to 9 hours. So that stiffness, and that's when, like, I realized because I was not doing any activity and how my body had become. And then I thought maybe I need to go for this one of the programs by WQ. And the one thing which my coach told me, and which is still in my, like, it's framed in my mind, I will say, that don't think about the weight loss. Think about the lifestyle changes. Weight loss will happen. So once you start this lifestyle changes journey, weight loss will automatically come down. So, and yeah, that's how I started my journey.
Yes, so amazing, Lavina, to hear that. In fact, lot of people, I mean, most of the people, they think that, okay, I'll just do some dieting or I'll just do some
Hmm.
exercise and I'll lose the weight. But that is only half part of it, right? Unless and until we don't work on
Right.
all the pillars of our health, you will not get that health back. Probably 3-4 kg weight loss to ho jayega, but that
Huh.
fitness condition, what you're talking about, that won't happen. Because I remember before, I mean, you when you told me that the dinners used to be very late or breakfast used to be,
Ah,
you told,
yes.
binge eating in the night, binge watching in the night,
Ching the
late
night.
night sleeping. So all these things I remember.
Everything.
Yeah. So tell me, Lavina, how is the condition right now? I mean, probably you can talk about what all things changed and what is your physical condition right now.
So I will say once I joined this program, so within 15 days, I started seeing the changes in myself. Like, you can say when I interacted with my coach, I got to know what we need to eat, what are the foods like that are healthy, how salads form important part of your diet, what is the importance of sleep, and when you get that proper deep sleep of like 6 to 7 hours, how it affects you, like your productivity, your mood. So like these are all the things. So it was a big lifestyle change for me. So when I started, before starting this program, like you mentioned, so what I used to do is my dinner used to happen like 11:30 in the night. So and the thing what I used to do is like for me it was like I let me finish all my work and I will eat peacefully, like just watching something on the television. So that was one thing. Then irregular coffees, like whenever you go on the coffee break with your office friends and then you just sip on the coffee. So office only I used to have two or three coffees. Then one I used to have and go. When I come back again, the coffee. So yeah, that was also there. And I used to binge watch. Frankly speaking, I used to binge watch till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the night also. So any new series, web series which comes up, so I had to do it because it like curiosity and all. But yeah, that was my and as I mentioned, my breakfast also was very bad. Like whatever was I used to get down from the any shop, so that I used to pick that up and I used to have it. But now, after joining this program, I have learned lot many things. My eating habits have changed completely. I prepare lots of homemade food. It's all homemade food now. We barely eat anything from outside, and no caffeine. My coffee breaks have been reduced. Yeah, I do go out with my friends, but then I tend to drink I carry my kava tea pouch. So I have that, or I just have a warm water. Then I don't have coffee or tea after 6 o'clock. That was something which my coach told me, and how it affects when you drink caffeine so late, how it affects your sleep. So I do not drink tea or coffee after 6 o'clock. So then I have reduced sugar also. I drink black tea in the morning without sugar, one in the morning, one in the evening, and one kava tea in the office. So you can understand how the sugar level has come down. Yeah. Then junk food is a big no-no in my house now. And my sleep, I don't binge watch now, frankly speaking. I stopped binge watching because I've understood that importance of sleep. And now what I do is by 8:30 maximum, we have our dinner, my daughter and I, because my husband works night shift, so he's in office. So my daughter and I, we have a meal together. By 8:30, we are done. Then I do my miscellaneous activities, whatever I have to do, like, putting clothes for washing or folding the laundry or like, just arranging the vessels or preparing for the next day's tiffin or whatever it is. So I first eat my dinner and I do my miscellaneous activity because I have understood that uh, your body needs time to digest. And if you eat food and you go to sleep, then uh, the the body is digesting your food. So that is one reason why you don't get proper sleep in the night. So when you have that time, like 2 to 3 hours between your meal and your sleep time, so your food is already digested when you go to sleep. So that's why you get a nice deep sleep. So now I sleep nicely for 6 to 7 hours, you can say. The 10:30 we are on the bed. We are sleeping, and my alarm goes by 6 o'clock, and I am up. And in that span, I do not get up, frankly speaking. I do not get up now. I only get up at my alarm watch. So, yeah, I
Perfect.
think, and my positivity on my health is also a lot. Uh, I don't have that migraines now. My bloating has completely come down. It's nil, I will say. I have not used antacids since October. Like from the time I joined the program, I have not used any antacid. Migraines also, I rarely, like, once in a while kind of a thing it happens to me. Like, but I don't remember also when did I get last migraine also. So yeah, those are the certain things. But I think once you understand what you need to do, the do's and don'ts, I think it impacts your health in a good way.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely true, Lavina. And I know that, I mean, it's not only about the physical changes like your acidity medicine, migraine medicine totally stopped. But I remember you telling me that before you used to sleep after dropping your daughter to the school, but now you utilize that time for your walk, at least
Yeah,
45 minutes
yes,
of
yes,
walk that you do because
yes,
you feel
yes, yes.
energetic throughout the day, right? That's amazing.
Yes, yes,
That's
yes,
superb, actually. Yeah.
yes,
Apart from that, I mean, I know that it's all because of the healthy habits that you have developed during the program with the communication with the coach, right? So tell me three key pointers, Lavina, that you give credit to for your healthy transformation.
So first, I will say it was my commitment. I give credit to myself because it was my commitment and my will to do it. And it is not just that once I finished my program, I stopped. I'm continuing it. So that is my will to do it. So, and my perception and attitude which has changed after all the changes that have happened in my body. So I want to continue doing it. Like, I don't want to go back to that time. So that is my win, I will say. Then second is my coach. Her guidance was superb. Her positive attitude was it influenced me a lot. She was very positive. She taught me all the healthy eating habits. She taught me what to eat, what not to eat. And in fact, she also taught me how you need to cook your food also. So that was all the things that happened. And one major thing which is framed in my mind, I will say, I remember when I started with this program. So there are these workshops which you all have the videos, recorded videos. So, and one of the videos, it was there on the portal. I don't remember if it was EDC or the CAD workshop video. But in that, video, there was a coach is there. People are doing exercise for 2 minutes, and then the coach tells you, how much you need to eat in this 2 minutes exercise span. So that is for me is okay, if I have to do it very so much and I'm not doing any exercise, and what is the, what you don't need to eat anything junk food at all. So I think that video and whatever videos are there, they were very helpful in my transformation journey. So yeah, I think yeah, and it's been if I say I even I don't have any I don't use any meals and all now in my house. I prepare my own spreads and all. So it's a healthy way of eating. We feel it will take a lot of time to do all those things, but it does not. Maximum 15 minutes, and then you are sorted for the week. So I think,
Absolutely.
yeah. So yeah, those are the things I will give credit to. Yes.
Superb, superb, Lavina. Last thing, basically, there you can see there are like more than 300 people here listening to you, and I'm sure that everybody is getting inspired listening to your transformation journey. One thing you would like to share with them, probably that can help them to continue their journey throughout their life. What would be that one thing you want to share with them?
I will say invest in yourself. It is very important for you to be fit and healthy if you expect your family to be. So I will say invest in yourself, be fit, be healthy, listen to your coach because they are superb. Their guidance is very nice and they are there in every step. If you feel sometimes you feel I will not be able to continue this. So speak to your coach. She may find a way for you. Yeah.
Great. Absolutely amazing, Lavina. Very, very proud of you, the way you have transformed yourself and you have inspired a lot of people today. So, really proud of you. Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.